Ma'am, my name's Nigel. Dipping into my special reserve today because I got them Cheetos Flamin' Hot Chipotle Ranch. I haven't seen them in a while. Let's get into it.
What you know about Slam? 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 I know all about snacks.
So these, they might have come and gone already. They were like everywhere for a couple weeks and now they're gone. I don't know what happened because I love these. If you're watching Cheetos, bring this shit back. You nailed it out of the park, alright? If you need like a stepping stone between the jalapeno cheddar and the actual Flamin' Hots, these were perfect. I personally was never that much into Flamin' Hots because they're hot, but they don't have a good taste to me. It just seems like a waste of time. But these little men's are delicious. I don't know why they just kind of was like ships in the night. They showed up and they were great, and now they're gone. Well, I'm gonna eat them. God, I kind of miss these. Let's just do this. I'm trying too hard. Y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. So they got that typical extreme redness. I don't know, on the monitor they look orange. They're very red. Just like Mama used to make. They got that, I guess that's Chipotle. I don't know my different peppers enough to be like, that's what that is. Jalapeno is very distinctive, but they smell like something that's supposed to be hot, not like something that they made hot. I'm just throwing all kinds of shade on regular Flamin' Hots today. But I'm gonna use my left hand because I don't want to get all this red dust on my camera when I touch it to zoom in on this. So they're real red. They got little darker specks on them in some spots. This one kind of looks like a shotgun. I don't know if that counts. I gotta start cleaning my nails before I do these. I do like 5 or 6 in a day, so if I say the same shit, that's why. But, ooh, already getting all red on the fingers. As they do. Ooh. Give a little preliminary lick. The thing I like is that the heat on these, it takes a while to build up. They got a nice ranchy hot flavor. Like it's like, oh, these are kind of hot, yeah, and then it keeps going. It's great. It's not like some chips that got that dog pile heat where the more you eat, the more hot they are. These kind of stay the same even if you eat a bunch of them. But it always has that like build up to terminal hotness. Another thing I don't like about Flamin' Hots is that they make your fingers red. I know Cheetos make your fingers orange, which is why I always do that. I believe it's called Fat Boy in it. But with these, you gotta be real careful. If you're white, you can only take a little bit of heat at a time. You gotta finesse them out the bag. You can't just open up and see what happens. Actually, I'm gonna share this in this because I use this a lot. The technique for not eating chips with your hands, you gotta strongly grip as a whole to see what shakes loose. I made a mess, but this is also a really full bag. Thought I dropped 2, but I only see 1. Nothing's perfect in this world. The sooner you accept that it won't bring you happiness, but it'll sort of dull down on everything, so you'll be less angry and sad. Like these so far, I'm fine. I gotta admit, when all the little hot sauce in my throat coming up, when all the like memes about white people, things being too spicy, mayonnaise is spicy, I don't like mayonnaise. It made me feel like I had to step my game up because I always shied away from spicier stuff, so I started getting spicy chips, putting hot sauce on my food, a lot of Thai. It's not that bad. I remember when I was little, I saw something, it was like a dumbass news report on people that love hot foods. Someone was like, yeah, once you go, I can't remember. They basically made it sound like everything was bland if it wasn't super hot and that you couldn't handle it anymore. I like hot stuff now, but also I'm okay if it's not hot. Yeah, there's a real creaminess to the flavor, not the actual Cheetos, because that would have been nasty. It's almost like each time you have one, the initial ranchness kind of cools down in your mouth and then it brings it back up. Like an upside down bell curve. I have no idea why they don't make these or why it's so hard to find them. I guess, I think I got bit my cheek at some point. That spiciness is getting in there. Maybe they're always out because everyone loves them, but it seems like they're gone. And I'm sad because these were like the first Flamin' Hots where I was like, oh, hell yeah. You know, the lemon and, I don't know, the lime Flamin' Hots are kind of good, but they don't have enough like flavor. It just tastes like, you know, like citrus on a Flamin' Hot. I don't think Flamin' Hots taste that good. If you do, that's cool. I think the heat's nice, but it's not worth it. These are fantastic. I'm probably gonna, no, I'm not gonna stop. These are just, like, these are great training wheels for getting spicy foods in your stomach. They're kind of easy to get into and they got a good taste. The heat isn't that bad, but if you aren't careful, it is. My man Chester, what's he doing? He's just putting, that's dumb. He's just putting shit in a bowl that's on the name. But yeah, these, if somehow you find them and they're not expired, these are actually expired by about a week and a half, 11 days. They're still great. If you can find them and they're not too expired, just get them. Even if you just want to save them. Maybe you can throw them on eBay. If you got that kind of time to be selling chips on eBay. Definite thumbs up. And I guess I'll see you next time. I need a drink. But not milk, because that's for pussies. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
What you know about snacks? I know all about snacks.